Hello, so I'm Emily Nettles, and this is my presentation on wanting to become a counselor. So the duties of a counselor are pretty simple. You basically just help people through their struggles, usually emotional. You need to create therapeutic treatment plans for them and discuss major issues that are going on in their lives with them. Um, One thing that I really like about it, though, is that the mindset is in line with positive psychology that I learned about last semester, and it was my favorite discipline of psychology that I learned about, is rather than focusing on things as being problems and treating someone as though they had an illness, you look at ways to help them become better and focus on what is good about them. And I just thought that was really cool. So that's one reason that I really want to be a counselor. So another part of it is to help people gain insight and create a vision for their life. And that is something that I think would be really cool to be able to see people grow and progress in that. And while that's ideal, I understand that won't happen every time, but I think the little victories will really be so cool to see. And then one of the harder parts of it would be that in serious cases, you do need to refer them to a psychiatrist. It would be sad to see somebody that had that big of a problem, but it would be good to know that I helped them on the right path. For education, you only need a master's degree in this, and an internship afterward for at least a year is required, as well as a written exam. Optional would be a doctorate degree, and as a master's degree is already 2 years plus the internship, I feel the doctorate degree would be worth it to pursue, so that in the future, should I decide to have a different ambition, I would be able to pursue that as I already had the education for it. So my 4-year plan is I'm going to finish my associate's degree in December and keep working on my bachelor's. I won't be in Idaho anymore at that point, so I will either have to do online courses or I could enroll somewhere like Weber State in Utah. After that, I ideally will start working on my PhD. After looking at a lot of different universities, I decided that University of Utah was probably the best bet for me for reasons of location and tuition, as that is a big factor. This is my personal photo, the most recent thing I have. Why am I in psychology? Like I said, it's something that I really enjoy, especially once I got into positive psychology. It's something that I already try to do in my personal life. In helping my friends or roommates, I definitely found that I was trying to apply what I was learning in positive psychology even without the professional standing of a counselor. So I think psychology is absolutely right for me. So in line with Chapter 13's reasons, I have a strong interest in the subject. I want to be a professional psychologist in the form of a counselor, and it's a good degree to prepare for a PhD. Because like I said, I think a PhD would be a great thing for me to pursue in the future. While it's uncertain at this point, it's something that I'm working toward and something that I'm excited about. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to your feedback.